you'll be a millionaire probably in 2 years. You know why? Because you're just gonna be like, wait, you telling me all I gotta do is just that? It's like 2-3 pieces of paper. You're doing the same thing. You just in paper in front of you.
Just the paper.
Yeah, just that.
That's
everything
it.
is ran by papers. Everything is.
Which is the matrix.
Yeah.
The paperwork is the matrix.
And I will always say the matrix, since you said that again, and people are still in the matrix, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong? They're still
Because the phone made it great. The phones did it. The phones made it amazing.
My heart go out to the people still in the matrix, man. They need to wake up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while.
People.
You know when it might happen? In like 4 months.
Oh,
Why in 4 months?
maybe
The
some.
banks they're already happening, man. I'm watching it.
But maybe some, not all.
Not all.
People in
Well,
low class, listen,
some people gonna
people
be
in
just
low
lost.
class, low poverty, black people mostly like us.
Yeah.
They come from the hood and everything. A lot of minds are closed up, so they don't want to learn nothing. They don't want to see nothing new, and they want to go by everything they see on TV,
Yeah.
which is not real.
How many, dude, I've talked to people, they're like this, oh, I'm so busy and I'm broke. I'm like, because they fucking buy.
Yes.
The Amazon, dude, my son worked for Amazon, he's like, oh my God, I deliver so much. I'm
They're
like,
just buying and buying.
You're buying.
and buying and buying and selling and buying and that's it.
I talk to people.
They're consumers. They're not people anymore.
I said, listen, do you understand that every time you spend your money, somebody collecting it?
Yep.
There's somebody collecting it.
Collecting it.
Every time
That goes
you
with all of
spend,
us.
every time you spend your money, somebody
Yeah, somebody
collecting
better
it,
get it. It's
getting
gotta
it,
go
and
through
then
that
keeping
end.
it and trying to get you to buy more.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
if you could put yourself on the collection end by investing and learning the good things
Yes.
to do with your money, you can put yourself on the other side. But you don't even know. You're not even realizing that there's an other side. You're not even realizing that every time you pay your rent, you paying somebody else's rent.
Yeah.
And they don't have to pay rent because you paying.
They're paying for it.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
another thing about, since you said that went to like homeowners. People don't even own their property.
They don't.
can't.
No.
And these are the most dumbest people. I won't say you guys are dumb or own a home, but I said you're ignorant. I'll say ignorant because you gotta buy the land in order to get the house.
You can't.
You know, I tell
They don't even do that.
No, I don't own a home, but I've been blessed with land from a trust fund that when I'm ready to leave Las Vegas and I want to go, hey, there's a trust fund in Mississippi. Deuces, I could go. Put a compartment on it, it's already cleaned up. I'm gone. And I can go because it's in a trust fund and we own the land. It's a plantation with the graveyards back from the 1800s from my first husband and family. And man, it's family on 3 streets, man. So I know my kids, we're here because I'm here because I'm stationed here from God.
Yeah.
My kids, they're ready to go. They're ready to get up out of here. Once they get free, they say, Mama, we don't even want to be here no more. Because they see that they're going to lose out here because it's no unity.
We're getting up
And
to
that's
30
knowledge
minutes.
right there.
This is my max on my thing is
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, and that's knowledge right there to even know that you got a trust fund. Half of these
Yes.
people don't even know what a trust fund is.
Well, hey, y'all better get on it. If y'all say I'm crazy, what's wrong with you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, so
And a lot of people, I want to say one thing. A lot of people say people that's crazy. It's just that a lot of people, me myself, I speak for me, Felicia Day, that I just been real my whole life and I speak God's truth. And when people are not used to hearing the truth, they're used to living in lies and that's all they know is lies in Las Vegas. That's why they say people are going crazy because they don't want to hear the real.
that's all it is. They don't.
I already know that.
Yeah, and the truth, and they so used to these lies,
They
just living
for
by
years,
it.
man.
And man, I remember growing up, I used to tell people, I argue with a lot of people.
You? No.
I give up.
For real.
Nobody.
For real. But it's like, the things that they think that they know is just, it's ridiculous. I told them a long time ago, I said, first off, stop running from the police. You know what I'm saying? I said, stop running from the police.
Especially in this city, there's cameras everywhere.
Like when you run, they put a target on your back.
Sure
right?
do.
And so now they're looking at you and
We
trying
been
to
there.
catch you next time.
We been there.
So I've been on a police car many times with a gang of dope or whatever in my pocket or wherever.
Illegal now.
just
It's
talking
legal
to
now.
them.
Yes.
You know, like, what's up? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, oh, why your friends run? They running from y'all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but what's going on? Somebody call you? Like, what's going on?
Right.
You know? So, you know, and they'll barely pat me down and let me go.
Dude, I forgot. I can record longer. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot I hacked this. I'm looking at it going like
Still got
this.
it going on over here.
I didn't even turn that thing on, dude. So,
So when you think about it, I tell people that's still out there hustling and still selling drugs is, what are y'all doing? Selling the money? Because no home, no place to stay. I mean,
They be out there
you
hustling.
think of that.
No, but
No car.
Yeah.
You still on Uber. You asking for
What you
somebody to
hustling
ride.
for? Like, what you hustling for?
They're selling the money.
What you trying to get?
that's funny.
What you trying to get?
No, it's true.
Yeah, man. And there's people just not good hustlers. You
They
know,
just,
they be out
they
there.
just give it up to go get a job. Go drive an 18 wheeler, man. They making good money. Go see the world and drop off loads here and there. It's legal. It's just like drug money. You know, I know a few people that drive 18 wheeler. One of the ministers, Minister Wasim. Man, she loved it. She moved here from. She
My
moved
son
out from
always
Bay.
been a hustler. Though.
Yeah, but look, she does it illegal though now.
Yeah.
She's driving 18 wheeler.
She had.
Yeah, and that's what
She was
challenges
out there
her.
getting it, yeah.
The 18 wheelers. You know, she's over there driving in Atlanta. She moved from Vegas, and once her mom passed, she's over in Atlanta and she drives 18 wheelers and she loved it. She's driving from over. I ran into her when I was over in Miami in October. She was over there dropping a load in. It's that the money that compares to drug money, you got to get a job to make it like drug money. So drive the 18 wheelers. That's the closest you're gonna get being an ex-felon.
And they looking for people.
Man, they want them
They
so
need
bad.
people right now.
Real bad, especially when
You
you're
know what they
ex-felon.
need to do? They need to do a program for the fathers where they fucking take their license away. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
they take
they're gonna make
the
their money,
license
man.
for child
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
You know, in New
they don't
Jersey,
pay.
there's a court that went through. If I can find it, you can get your driver's license back because that judge told DMV, how dare you take a man's only way to, I mean,
To
New
eat.
Jersey is
To
hard, and you need a
It's here
vehicle.
here too.
Yeah.
You need a vehicle around there. This ain't like New York where you can just get on a subway and you're everywhere.
Man, it's hard here.
But this one, yeah, it's hard. Dude,
Man,
I know. I
no,
went through the
ex-felons.
system in here,
You
man.
look at it for ex-felons, it's hard.
Yeah.
They don't want to give them no jobs, and then what else do they got to do?
Construction.
Man,
And you can't even get that.
man, they look at your background, you're working for a minute, once they go, oh, we don't want you because they're intimidated of the past or what you used to be.
And you know what? That's supposed to be private.
No, they don't. No.
That's but you
That's
can
what
you
they
can
say.
say, hey, I have a criminal
No,
record,
well-
but it's supposed to be private.
That's what they say.
You know what I mean?
It's not private.
No.
You look at a lot of ex-felons, I'm an ex-felon.
Yeah.
You know how many flags I got? I've been in, what, 9, 10 felonies? Me.
And then you have to think, what kind of line of work can you get?
What kind of work I can do?
Yeah.
I'm not doing fast food.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah. And you
I'ma
can't get
sit
no
around
job
and
with
praise
no
God and
money.
let Him take care of me.
Amen.
While everybody else is struggling, waiting on a 401k plan to get old, some of them dying before they even get a chance to see the 401k
For
plan.
real. That's
Some
I
of
just
them
heard
don't
that
go
shit
out
the other day.
overseas,
We're
they
talking
don't
about
go to
that.
vacations. Look
Yeah.
at me, I've been to Dubai, Switzerland, getting ready to go to Africa. Every state I've been through. Because of God, not me.
Amen.
Because of God, amen. I gotta give it to the Most High, my praise. Gotta give it to God because people are not even living their life. They're not happy. They're just work.
Saying
So
that
they don't
this is what I
have.
have to do. I said, you don't have to do nothing but
They're
please
choosing
God.
to.
You don't have to do nothing but please God.
They don't know that. They don't know that. And it's a lot of them, you know, my heart goes out to a lot of people that have to sign contracts because, man, I love Dave Chappelle. I gotta always say that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you turn away 50 million, what's that, 50 million?
50 million,
You
yeah.
turn away 50 million, man?
Wow.
I wanna swoop Jail Chappelle. I'm like, wow.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Because,
That 50 minutes. Let me ask
Oh
you a
yeah, we
question.
know about the 50 million. Go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
go ahead,
So,
talk.
would you take the 50 minutes?
Would I take
Would you
it?
take it?
Well, not with a contract, I won't.
Okay. If they give you a contract, would you take it?
No.
Okay. Without a contract, would you take it?
Yes.
Okay. But if there was one provision that you can't wake up the next morning, would you still take it?
Hell no.
So, money don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Your
Money,
life-
the value, money.
So
don't
what's the
mean
most
nothing.
important thing? Each breath.
You wanna breathe.
Each breath.
Yeah.
Because
wake up
if
in
you
the
don't
morning, you
breathe,
get whatever you want.
that next breath, that's it.
Also,
You don't know.
Also, to put a perspective on that, Dave Chappelle made that company $500 million. At least. At least $500 million.
Okay.
They didn't have none of that without Dave Chappelle.
Duh.
They offered him 10%, was that 10%? 10% of the money that he made,
Yeah.
50 million. And he was trying to renegotiate that contract and said, I brought the Chappelle show brought 500 million or better to that company.
Yep.
They didn't have none of that.
Well,
And you gonna give me crumbs? Crumbs from the table?
why not? Why not? Why not?
You know?
And that's how it is, and I say that's what
That's what they say, find a sucker, bump his head.
Barbara said.
You
But
know?
it's a lot of them out
And he
there.
wasn't no sucker, he said
No,
no.
he wasn't. He didn't sell his soul.
He
He
said
didn't
no,
sell
I
his
ain't
soul.
going for none of
He
that.
didn't
I know
sell his
what I'm
soul.
worth, I know what I did, so no.
No.
I got 1 million of those inside of me.
Well, and he
You
does.
know? He
They
said,
don't know, man.
that 500 million, they used to call him Pilot Boy, cause he had 1 million pilot shows before he dropped that one. So he said, I got 1 million of these in me. I'm not finna take these little crumbs. I could do another one next week. And that's what, you know what I'm saying?
Very good.
So he
And
did.
then and that's
he
what a
did.
lot of
He
people
came
do.
back and drove
And
so.
it's like,
Right.
everybody wanna be like somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so true. Instead of being who God called you to be, you have a purpose here. What is your purpose and what is it you want to do?
Yeah.
Do it. Be who you are, not who this person is or that person is. Be who you are.
Yeah.
That's it. God wants you to be who you are,
Yeah.
not act like this person. Be who you are. That's why I say one thing about.
Okay, so, alright, so I guess we done.
Hey, good.
That's alright, I'll put an outro to it. No internet connection. Did it just shut off?
Yeah, it is.
They shut us down. What they I'm like, they done shut us down. Cause it's on my phone. We still connected, but it said no internet connection. Did you see that?
I seen it when it said no internet.
No internet connection. We still on the internet.
Yeah, they'll shut us down fast. Because they don't want people to hear the truth.
They shut.
They don't want nobody to hear the truth. And hey, I have no choice but to give it. I have no choice but to keep it real and tell God's truth, man. Why not? Why not keep it real?